we are. We're back on our way to Thunder Mountain Speedway for the Natural 77 in loving memory of Dale Plank. We're going to do 77 laps with the Super Dirt Car Series.
We don't know what it pays.
It's 7,700.
You think so? I mean, I would imagine
It
so.
is. It is.
Oh, baby fox. Sorry.
Very easily distracted. We got our matching shirts.
Yay. And we're almost to the track. It's beautiful blue skies, 65 degrees.
Rolling the mountains.
Yep. Trailers at the track. We'll see what kind of good turnout we got for this evening. Yay.
It's Memorial Day, and it's a modified Monday as we pay tribute and remember those that have fallen and paid the ultimate sacrifice for us to preserve our freedoms here in America. We also remember one of the great racers of this area here today in the Natural 77.
Make sure you're in order. Make sure you know who you're supposed to be behind before you come up to the line. If you are more than 2 positions out of line, penalty is that you cannot place within the first half of the group. 50 fingers.
We are parked way out here in the boonies. Literally as far as you humanly possibly could go. Then there's the fence. We did not. Whoa, what you doing up there?
Just getting closer to the cool air.
I guess so. Typical. Loose, tight, all that, and then some. Timed like 20 something out of our group, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Because I have Verizon, I have no service here. So it's like a freaking dead zone. So making changes, quick turnaround, get them back out. Well, gotta go fast because I think they said 53 modifieds. Why my mic's not turning on? 53 modifieds. It's gonna be 6 heats, 3 qualified. Oh, not enough time. Not enough time. Not enough time. Okay. Going out early.
Traffic.
What's that?
You get stuck in traffic.
Oh boy. Stuck in traffic, imagine that. Jeez. I hope we made the right adjustments. I don't. It's a traffic jam. We gotta get out there. We gotta really price them out.
The 35 coming off a runner-up finish. That is Smooth Shoe Mike Mahaney as they roll onto the speedway. Green flag has been displayed to the field. As we'll see who'll be the first car in qualifying to take time. Of course, that's going to be Lombardo, 14.162 for the Outlaw. First time around for Williamson, quicker with a 14.081. First time for Mike Mahaney, even quicker with a 13.930. Second time around for the 35 of LJ Lombardo, 14.162 for the Danbury, Connecticut driver. Williamson, second time around, 14.081. Going to hold up. Mahaney going to stay at the top with a 13.930.
It's like 5 seconds later, back to the track.
Huh?
Was it close?
I wasn't able to watch to make it up.
What was the fast time in warm-up?
Fast time and warm-ups, good question.
13.5.
We got a 13.1?
13.9.
Oh, 9.
But I just drove it different.
Drove Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
Yep. Good job. Gain. You got down to 9. So far, that's the best.
Good.
A lot to go.
Well, still sitting first. Got a halfway to go.
Hey, quick time 2 days in a row. Nice job. It's just, the car's erratic and it's gonna be hard to race with other cars, but it timed well.
Yeah.
So like, that's all, I mean, you gotta get up front, so that's okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Now I wanna try and get it to race well.
Mm-hmm.
So like, we got a little more fuel in it.
Yeah.
All right, get the right rear shock off too.
This weekend out of Elizabethtown, New York, in the Adirondack Auto, George Hutting owned car number 35, Smooth Shoe, Mike Mahaney, his second consecutive Billy Whitaker Cars and Trucks Quick Time Award with a 13.390. And Rich Bleck, I'll bring you in here before the factory stocks hit the racing surface. And Rich, it pretty much comes down to the key so far for Mike Mahaney this season: consistency, unloading fast, and he does it again by getting the Billy Whitaker Cars and Trucks Quick Time Award.
And Mike, that was something he really struggled with last year. Did not unload well. Usually would have to run up through, in the 1 or 2 nights where he was unloading faster, something would go wrong, and it was a struggle. I think he won, was it 1 or 2 heat races all year long, and now he's already got 3, and he's going to be in prime position again here tonight.
All right, boys, fastest overall. Good job.
Yeah. 2 days in a row. That's quite impressive. That's a 10 5 bonus points. They're gonna come after us and DQ us for something. Maybe in one race yet.
Being out here in the boonies, we have no idea. But they're claiming we set a track record. News to me. Definitely news to me. That's kind of cool. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Turn the pole. First heat. 3 qualifying. 6 heats. So top 2 redraw? Yeah. Send it. Win it. So we're pretty late in line for time trials, so my dear is making sure we are extra early before they even call us up. Ready to rock and roll?
Yep.
It's funny, I was just telling Jacob, we're all lined up. Still, we're lined up with the sportsman right now. But I told Jacob, I'm like, you know what? From my past experience, doesn't matter, just always stand by the car until that car literally goes on the track. Stand by the car. This goes for anyone and all. Pay attention, because you never know. The driver might change his mind. The driver might need something. Something might happen. Someone might freaking crawl up underneath the car and no one would know. I mean, let's be real. What does he need? He needs tape because the sun is still out. So, the wifey instincts, I don't know if that's what we'll call it, but you just learn, guys. You just learn. Hell of a job.
Out of the front row, your Billy Whitaker Cars and Trucks Quick Time Award winner out of Elizabethtown, New York in the 35. It's Smooth Shoe, Mike Mahaney. Top 3 will transfer. Winner goes to the redraw. We are underway, and Mahaney gets a good jump up into turn number 1 and 2 as they roll him down for the first time.
Well, battle is on for the inside groove. 3 wide, we go for the 2 spot. Yankowski down low. Zacharias in the middle. Lehner goes to the high side. It all shakes out off of 4. Yankowski to the 2 spot.
As we hit the halfway point of this one, Mahaney way out in front, though. as he tries to make his way off of turn number 3 and 4 with ease. Jankowski in that second spot, but right now Mahaney has a clear run to the redraw. Checkered flag is going to be out. Give the win to Mike Mahaney in heat race number 1. Second will be Jankowski. Final time off turn number 3 and 4.
You get to speed walk with me because I'm not allowed to run. What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty good. Fast. Pretty fast. Everybody's on the bottom.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
Buddy.
How was that?
Pretty good.
A pretty big lead.
Half a straightaway, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, not too bad.
I thought I could hear him the whole time.
Huh?
It's so
Yeah,
echoey. I feel like, oh man, they're right there.
Yeah. I mean, you had a good stretch. Like, it wasn't.
Good. Pull it.
Carlo.
Did I pull away right away? Okay.
They got all jammed up because it was all bottom. Nobody.
Oh,
was
and
in
they
the middle
can't-
top.
yeah, so
And
they all had
everybody
it-
went like this, and it jammed up everyone.
So that clears a lot of room for me.
So
'cause
you.
So maybe we're okay.
Your drive is pretty good.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not great off of 4, but it's really good off of 2. The funny thing is turn 3 here, like, always tight in turn 3, and I wasn't there. So that means we're loose. Now. We started with 24.
And have him draw, see what he will start in the first 3 rows. Starting spot number 5 for Mike Mahaney. Mike, it's got to feel good to be back home. Quick again in time trials 2 nights in a row and able to capitalize it into a heat race win.
Yeah, great to see everybody here. Awesome Thunder Mountain Speedway. We're having fun out here, and glad we're running good. We've been qualifying pretty good the last 2 days, and just want to thank my whole team. They're doing an awesome job, and all of our sponsors and all our supporters.
Mike's got 8 career modified wins here.
All right, so 2 days in a row, our team has quick time and won our heat race. We've had some really lucky draws to be in the first heat race. That's helped us a lot for the time. And we also drew 3rd last night for the feature and 5th last night, or 5th tonight. So you know, things are really rolling for us. Looking forward to this feature. Hopefully we can pass some cars and get to the front.
Getting the pit cart ready. I said we're getting the pit cart ready. Pete's carts. I'm gonna just videotape you pulling this up that large ass hill.
What? The what? Video of what?
You going up the hill with that?
That's not funny.
It's not funny.
That's not gonna be fun.
No, this is terrible.
Just send it.
You wanna get up this and then turn it around?
Devin, you're doing great.
Not funny.
Okay, okay, pokies. Feeding time. Rolling off 5th. 77 laps. What do you think? What's your 2 cents before we get started? I'm curious to know. But good vibes, good momentum. Hopefully it just continues on our side.
It's the Big Block Modified Super Dirt Car Series! It's the Natural 77, and we are green at Thunder Mountain.
Opening circuit, we go through turns number 1 and 2. Side-by-side battle for the lead as Peter Britton works the outside. Matt Shepard down low off of turn number 4. Lap number 1, and Shepard by a nose.
Not by much, though, as Britton going to go to the top side as they roll up into turn number 1 and 2, but Shepard having the advantage as they work down the back straightaway. Shepard first, Britton second, Williamson third. We got cars around in turn number 1. Jimmy Phelps and Jamie Kamrowski involved, as that's going to bring yellow out onto the speedway.
Number 1, and that brings the yellow out.
First caution.
1 lap complete here in this natural 77.
1 lap in.
It has not been a good weekend for Jimmy.
point. We're back to green here with 73 to go.
So off the corner, everybody back on the loud pedal. We're racing one more time here at Thunder Mountain Speedway. Again, here it comes Peter Britton to the outside, can't get it done. He'll follow the line behind Shepard, and look at Logan Watt work in the middle. Watt is there, McCready and the 35 of Mahaney, and Logan Watt up to the back bumper. Matt Williamson coming down the front stretch.
Logan's going to use the move to the inside. Jordan McCready in there as well. They'll fight for position off of turn number 4. Yankowski noses ahead. He'll have the number 3 spot away from Matt Williamson. 3 wide behind him. McCready on the bottom. Who's going to be the one that comes out with it?
Right now able to make it work as he battles there with Mahaney, and now he'll duck down in line behind Mike Mahaney. Worked for a couple of laps, nearly got by the 35 of Mahaney, but now falls in line behind as they work their way off at turn 2.
To go in the natural 77. Matt Shepard going to bring him off turn number 3 and 4. Green flag back out on the speedway as they roll up into turn number 1 and 2. Britton going to go right to the bottom, trying to find his way by. Accordion effect as they head into turn number 1 and 2, and Alex Payne's going to be the benefactor off the corner.
So Payne able to pick up a couple of spots there. Now he's at the outside of Willix. Here comes Rudolph on that outside lane. Rudolph going to get a spot working the top, and look at Felix Waugh on the 91.
Felix Waugh's up there. Here's Alex Payne as well. Rudolph cracking the top 5. He's gotten by Yankowski as they head down the back straightaway. Now they'll roll into turn number 3 and 4. Rudolph going to try to get a podium position off the corner. Matt Williamson falling back to 11th, along with Mahaney 12th at the end of that one. But
well, that was very uneventful, to say the least. The restarts absolutely killed us. That's honestly all I got. Yeah. Just like that. You'd be loading her up.
I guess I was using the lower lock tab. We just really got hung out to dry there outside of the both restarts. Wasn't the place to be. Bummer. Yeah, so I think 12th place finish, but this doesn't really show for our efforts, our qualifying efforts, and the speed we had and whatnot, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. So it turns out to be more of a brawl than I expected, and was hoping for more of a change in track conditions than last year, but didn't get it. So probably shouldn't say that. Probably shouldn't say anything.
Well, what doesn't play in your favor? Not very many positive things to talk about. And Mike doesn't usually like talking bad about the track. You can't blame him. You know, grateful for the race, grateful for the racetrack, grateful for a place to race. Do you see this? So dang dusty. But just didn't really give us the best conditions to make anything happen. So, what are you gonna do? But I think Shepard won from the pole. I think maybe Britton started second. I don't know. I don't really know if there was much movement going on, but definitely not for us because we won backwards. So, crap, but let's try to go through. Your girl and I. Hi guys. Night. Safe travels. Are driving back to Jersey. So we've got a short track Super Series race tomorrow night at Action Track with the Modifieds. Call me crazy, but that's what we're doing. So, catch you tomorrow.